So yes, I'm back at Sports Direct for another haul. This time though I've come to their headquarters in Shirebrook, and I've just nipped into the Sports Direct store, and it looks like all of their outdoor gear has been put into a separate shop now. So the shop's called Pro Sports Equipment, and it's got all of Sports Direct's outdoor gear, all their fishing stuff, skiing stuff, and equestrian kit as well. I did manage to get some footage in there and do some filming so I can show you guys what they've got. So I'm going to flick to that now, let you have a look around, and then I'll show you in detail what I've bought. I'll stick some chapter links in so you can skip directly to the bit that you want to see, and we'll crack on.
So when you go into the store, you'll see that it's massive, and the first thing you're greeted with is a big wall of hiking boots and shoes, all different brands, all different prices. They've got men's, women's and kids in there. So if you're looking for boots, it's definitely worth a visit, because as I said, they're all on display. You can grab them off the shelf and have a good look. They've got loads of the Carrymore socks as well that I use all the time. And then in terms of the clothing, there's a lot of Gellert and Carrymore stuff all hung up. So you've got your trousers, coats, t-shirts, everything you'd need really. Then in terms of other brands, they've got a limited range of crag hoppers. So I found some trousers and jackets here in the corner, and then to the left of these was again a limited range of Salomon clothing. And then onto equipment, they've got a big range of sleeping bags on display, so you could have a good look around those. And they'd also got some of the Carrymore sleep mats in stock. Now these are what I use to cut down and use as sit mats, and I don't think they're in stock anymore on the website. In terms of accessories, there's quite a lot of wash bags, lunch bags. They've got pillows, pegs, gas, all kinds of bits and pieces. Not all suitable for wild camping, but definitely worth a rummage through. Then they've got a few tents in stock, so some wild country ones. They've got one here for £135, that was on display, you'll see that in a minute. And then they've got a Helm 3 Compact for £214, I think it was. And then this Gellert Trek 1 tent that looked a bit like the Highlander tent I reviewed a few weeks ago. But for $34.99 might be worth a look. If anyone's tried one of those out, comment below and let me know what they're like. There was a wall of waterproofs and wellies, a load of trekking poles in stock as well. And then in the middle of where all the sort of skiing clothing was, there was a tent set up that you could have a good look around. And there was a wall of base layers, again for men, women and children. Load of hats and gloves in stock. And we're done.
And there we have it. So just a quick look around the store. I didn't buy a huge amount of stuff, but I did manage to get a few bits. So let me show you what I've got. So the first thing I picked up was a couple more of the Carrymore technical t-shirts. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that I wear these all the time. I've got grey ones and green ones, but I picked up a couple of black ones. These are made from polyester, so they're really quite breathable. You don't sweat loads in them. And these were £9 each, or you get two for £14. So I picked up two of the black ones. The next thing I picked up was, again, a couple of pairs of these thermal trousers. These were £8 each, or you get two for 12 quid. Now I use these in the autumn and winter underneath my Carrymore Panther trousers, and it means that if I wear these with those trousers, I don't need to invest in some thicker trousers or lined trousers. I can just double up and use the same trousers all year. These are made from polyester, they're not merino or anything fancy like that, so I tend to wear these polyester ones for more hikes and walking the dog, and my merino layers I save for my camps. I have already got some of these as well, but they don't last forever. The ones I've got now I've probably had for just over a year, So they have obviously been washed quite a few times. So I'm just replacing them with some new ones. Next thing I got was a lightweight 50 litre dry bag. So the thinking behind this is that I'll put this inside my Osprey 48 litre rucksack and use it to line everything that's in there. I'm going to give that a go as opposed to packing everything in individual dry bags, because one of you guys commented on one of my previous videos and said that's the way that you do it and you find it better. So I'm going to give it a go. This one was $9.99, but they got all different sizes in there. This one was $9.99, but they got all different sizes in there. They've got normal ones as well as the lightweight ones as well. And obviously the bigger you go, the more expensive they are. But yeah, we'll give that a go and see how we get on. So the next thing I picked up was a 1 litre aluminium bottle. I've got a 750ml one and I think it's a 500ml one from the pound shop. But I wanted something a bit bigger, because especially last time on my last camp when I took the dog, I did almost run out of water. So I want to make sure that I can carry a bit more with me. And this was $4.99. You probably can get them cheaper in B&M or the pound shop, but while I was there I just grabbed this for $5, and I'm sure that'll be fine. And then the final thing I picked up was a packet of Carrymore blister plasters. Now I doubt these are any different or any better to the ones that you can get in the pound shop, but as I was in the shop I saw them, I picked them up, and as you do I just grabbed them and put them in my basket. So yeah, they're the last thing that I bought. So I guess in summary, if you are local to the Sports Direct headquarters and that kind of retail park in Shirebrook, it's just a couple of miles off junction 29 on the M1. If you are local to that, it's probably worth a look, because they've got a massive Sports Direct shop. They've got the dedicated pro sports equipment shop. It's worth a mooch around. If you want to go and try loads of different hiking boots on to find the right one for you, it's probably a good place to do that. But if you can't get to it, it is all the same stuff that they have on the Sports Direct website, so I wouldn't fret too much. So as always, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, treat yourself and hit that big red subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next one.